All right, let's go here. We are here, y'all. What's going on? Hope y'all are all having a fantastic Friday night. This is the Golden Octagon. My name is Matt. If you don't know, uh, I come on here ever so often to do a live chat, mostly update y'all on what's going on the channel, things like that. Give y'all what I got going on for the week, all of that good stuff. But this week's kind of a special one. I got some mail here. I gotta give y'all the new schedule for the channel because some stuff is changing over here. Kind of want to get a different flow going in, change it up just a little bit, add some new content for the week, and then yeah, I figured I could do some Q&A stuff like that. And then UFC Jacksonville is this weekend, so I figured I'd give y'all my picks rundown, all that good shit. So before we get started, I figure why not shout out the chat, because why not? In here first, we got my main guy, Lushlow, man. What's going on, brother? Albino Manatee, I appreciate you stopping by, brother, and I hope you enjoy the cards I sent you earlier. I truly appreciate the cards that you sent me. Fist bump from Valor Franken. I appreciate you stopping by, brother. He is in here. He is in here. Nate Brown, what's going on, man? Austin, what's going on, brother? And Silent Six in here early as well. So truly, I do appreciate all of y'all for being in here early, stopping by. I figured I'd let y'all know what's going on here on the Golden Octagon. So with that being said, have to let y'all know that I am probably let me think like this. Yeah, I'm gonna be pushing the card videos to Friday from now on. So no more Monday card videos. I'm gonna push those to Friday. I feel like I've been doing it Monday for like a year now, something like that. But I feel like there's other opportunities for other types of videos on Monday. So I'm gonna start doing a different type of maybe like a news, like a UFC news, in like a funny way or something like that. On Monday, the podcast will stay on Wednesday, the Golden Octagon MMA podcast. And then card videos will be Friday. When I do change the chat, I'll try to get that out like early Saturday morning, stuff like that. If I don't do some kind of like live on a Friday night after weigh-ins, everything like that. But yeah, the new schedule for the channel will be Monday will be like a news funny sort of what happened this weekend in MMA, if you will. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to get that out this weekend because I'm waiting on a few props and stuff to come in so I can actually get that little part of the room set up. But starting at least maybe not next week, but the week after, Monday will be a news MMA funny news segment. Wednesday will be the Golden Octagon MMA podcast, staying the way it is. Friday, my card videos will start coming out. So every Friday now, you guys will start seeing a card video from me. And then pretty much nothing Saturday unless we're doing change the cheddar or something like that. So little change up here, nothing too crazy, not taking anything away, just moving some stuff and adding some new content to the channel. So I hope you guys enjoy that, or at least I hope it works as good in my head, or it works as good in reality as it does in my head, because in my head it seems like a good idea, but I guess we'll see. So with that being said, that's a new schedule for the Golden Octagon MMA channel. I don't know if it's going to be this upcoming week or the following week, but then right now, let's get into some fan mail. So for those of you who watch the Golden Octagon X Joe's Card Stash, we get on here about once a month to do a just a card chat, catch up with each other for the most part. Another huge how do I say this? Another huge member in the UFC card community. I feel like a lot of people respect Joe's opinion. I reached out to Joe a while ago and then asked him like, hey, would you get on here and do like a monthly card chat? He obliged. He said, hell yeah. So we do that once a month now. So for the past 3 months, we've been getting on here chatting. In the past 2, we've had, man, I'm sweating a little bit. We had a like a UFC card box battle, pack battle, if you will. And he sent me some stuff because I sent him the last one. He sent me a card, and then I have some whatnot stuff. And speaking of that card chat, the next chat with me and Joe will be this upcoming Monday. So you guys can look forward to that. Probably around 9 o'clock East Coast time. So that's going to be what's up. So So we got we got Albino Manatee dropping the $10 dono in here. I appreciate it, brother. Thank you, truly. Thank you for the Dragon Majesty. That was hype. Indeed, brother. That's been in my closet for at least 3 years now. I didn't really feel like opening it. I was like, maybe one day it'll be worth like a few $100, but it kind of prices went up and back down and stuff like that. And then I was like, you know what? I could give back to old Albino Manatee. He gave me some cards, so I know he'll enjoy that for his channel. So I truly hope you enjoy the cards. I'm glad you didn't get just the non-hollow or something like that. I'm actually glad you got something cool out of it. So truly, brother, thank you for the dono. Thank you for shouting me out on your channel. All that. I just truly do appreciate it, brother. Just helping out the community as much as possible, and I'm a fan of it, brother. I am here for it. So that being said, I do have a solid schedule lined up. Nate Brown is digging it. That's what's up. Stevie Ray is walking out of my clay collared fight. Stevie Ray is walking out now to a clay collared fight. Okay, fair enough. Finally get to catch in live. It's hey brother, I'm here. As long as you made it, that's what's up. Love the chats. Enjoy Joe's content as well. Indeed, he is super knowledgeable. He has a lot of knowledge that I personally don't have, as far as like grading, and just another opinion is always great to have. So indeed, thank you for the opportunity to share. Sweet. I know, brother. I'm glad I had a hit. I'm just so glad that I had a hit. But let's see. Here we go. So that being said, I got 2 packages here, one from Joe and one from Whatnot. So I've spent a little bit of money on Whatnot the past few weeks, and I figured I could share with y'all what I got. If y'all don't follow me on Instagram, you probably have no clue anyway. So let me get my other camera up here, and I'll get flipped around, and hopefully y'all be able to. I'll share my mail day with y'all. So I believe this is the camera I'm looking for. Indeed, it is. So we are flipped around here. Let me get a soda. All right, y'all. So I guess we'll start off with what I got from old Joe's card stash. If you guys ever want to send me anything, here is my address. Feel free to send it there. Just kind of let me know it's coming so I can at least go check it. So let me get my scissors out here, and we'll chop into old mail day. I believe we're going to be all right if we go over here. So mail from Joe's Card Stash. I already know what this is. Well, at least I believe I know what it is. Unless Joe sent me anything extra, this should be a card from his premium 2023, the premium collection. So. Man, I'm really struggling to get this open right now. Struggling as much, it's all right. As long as it's packaged well, I don't care how much I have to struggle to get it open. All right, there we go. We finally got into it. We are packaged nicely. Indeed, Joe knows what's up. Let me get my microphone over here. Apologize if y'all can't hear me. All right, let's see what we got from Joe's Card Stash. Well, maybe. Here we go. Oh, we got a paper that says, "Hey, bro, love your channel. Joe's Card Stash." I appreciate it, Joe. And indeed, inside, we have the 2023 Premium Collection. Sugar, Sean O'Malley. 27 of 99. Sorry, I'm really reaching for this. 27 and 99. Nice. So shout out Joe's Card Stash for being the guy, hooking me up. I sent him some stuff. I don't know who won that pack battle. I believe maybe I did, but I gave it to Joe. Joe was a Cheeto fan, so I figured it only makes sense. Let me keep Joe's note. I don't want to toss out Joe's note. Let me keep Joe's note. Just a reminder. As hey, I do have fans. I don't always have the best day in the world, but I do have what did I consider my little family, my little YouTube family. So, and up next we have a giant package from Whatnot. This is from the One of One chicken stream. I don't think it was Chicken himself on there that night, but yeah, on the chicken stream, I do feel comfortable breaking with Chicken for the most part. He pretty much lets everyone know right up front what the deal is. If you're after your collection, you should probably, just probably, just go ahead and just buy those singles. But with that being said, breaking is tons of fun, or ripping is tons of fun. Watching breaks are tons of fun. And just seeing what you could possibly. Yeah, I went to open this and I pulled the plastic and I hit my laptop and then it crashed into my camera and everything fell over. Everything fell over. I'm hoping that I was like, oh no. And I'm just reading some of the comments that he just opened a bomb. No, there's like 6 guys on Chicken Stream working. Oh my goodness. I appreciate it, Lemaine. We got the black screen dodo in here. If you no, I apologize, y'all. Let me see. Hopefully this is still in focus and it didn't crash all over the place when my laptop and my other camera crashed over. So let's try this again. Oh, that's the wrong one. There we go. So we are a little off-centered. Close enough, though, right? Let's try this again. Gee whiz. Yeah. So let's get this back. Goodness gracious. What a wreck. What a shit show, y'all. That was a mess. I should just use my scissors from the beginning instead of trying to be an animal and rip it open like that. All right. Nice. We are in, y'all. Finally. See what we get. Golden Octagon. That's me. So we got some stuff from looks like Donruss, 2023 Donruss. This isn't the goods. I'll show you all the goods at the end. Starting off with 2023 Donruss, though. I was like, did he write on the card? Thankfully, he didn't. Just some bases here. Stairmasters, Brock Lesnar. I've got a 6 Stairmasters coming in, y'all. I've got a sick one, and I have to give one away to the person that mentioned it, and one away to one of my other subscribers on the channel. Oh, drop the Cyril Gone Octagon Marvels. Bonga Mom. Stairmasters Francis, and get into some Prizm hits, I guess, because I did get 5 packs of Prizm as well, so it's not going to be our huge ones. We got silver Sean Woodson. Y'all know I'm a fan of the sniper. We got a silver Demir Ismagulov. Yeah, that's 20. Is that 2022? That's 2022 Prizm. Yeah, interesting. Alexander King Kong Romanov, the red laser. Come on. There we go. And then a 66 of 99 silver Shavkat. 2023 Donruss. Pretty sick card. All from the chicken. That was in a break. And let's get into our second pack, which has the absolute heater in it. Yeah, it looks like it's going to be in the back, so that's what's up. But starting off, we got a silver Matrix, Kyler Phillips. Another Kyler Phillips. A red Silent Assassin, Vicente Luque. A red Josiane Nunez. Blue Michel Pereira. It's going to be 157 of 175. Red wave Holly Holm. A blue wave for the Nigerian Nightmare, Kamaru Usman. A silver Sweet Dreams, Jamal Hill. A hyper Hamzat Chimaev, so pretty good. And rookie card, fluffy, purple Anthony Hernandez, and the absolute banger that I got in the last pack too, y'all. Y'all ready for this? Gold, Johnny Bones, dominance. 2023 Prizm. It's going to be 6 of 10, but an absolute heater. So glad it got here safe. For those of you who don't know, clearly a huge John Jones fan, as he is the centerpiece of my little game mat right down here. The greatest of all time, if you will. So cool to have. It's probably one of my best John Jones cards, to be honest. I tend to not get fighters in packs that I open that I actually like, but it actually worked out this time. I got a fighter that I actually enjoyed in a break. So with that being said, let me get my camera switch back around here, and I'll talk to y'all for just a few more minutes. We'll get some fight picks in, stuff like that, Q&A, whatever y'all got. We'll talk about it. Here we go. Come on, camera. There, we are back. Hell yeah. So let's see what y'all got to say. Let's see. Silent 6, violence and technology. Not good. Not good, bad. Not good bedfellows. I guess. I'm not sure. The fat bald guy who gets chomped in Jurassic Park, The Lost World. I'm not sure if I've seen that movie, brother. Maybe that's why I'm stumped. I hope Ilya does my rated rookie justice tomorrow, brother. I'm sure he will. Do I have it out? I don't know. I have a PSA 9 red color match to his shorts, Ilya, one of my favorite cards, and I have this year's 2023 out of 8. So hopefully he does good. It's not like I'm going to sell it or anything. I'm just an Ilya fan. So I think he has an absolute shot at Volk. Volk is tough. I think he crushes Josh Emmett, though. But that's just my opinions. Collar just TKO'd Stevie Ray. I'm guessing it's got to be PFL, right? Yeah, because Friday night, I can't watch PFL to save my life. It's like, what's so smart about the cage? I don't get it. There's no way. That's a great pull. Indeed, Balk. Indeed. Ilya's going to smack the gyno right out of him. Maybe it's just me. I've noticed it as well. It's just, man, I've always been told if it's like fighters have ever been on steroids or they're on steroids, like look at their nipples because they're so like puffy and pointed out. I don't know. Maybe that's just where I look. But Josh Emmett definitely has that really pointy there. He should, but I still worry, but the fight game is unforgiving. Indeed, it is. Dang, the gold John Jones is epic indeed. We got Joe's card stash in here. This guy right here, for those of you who don't know, me and Joe's card stash will be going live Monday for the card chat. I believe it's going to be, Joe, you have to remind me if it's 4 or 5. I don't remember. But me and him go live every single month and give our thoughts on the UFC card community as a whole currently, recent pickups, things like that. But yeah, so Joe sent me this sick premium premium sugar Sean O'Malley. Let me get you guys a close up. Premium sugar Sean O'Malley from his 2023 premium set. And That's because he's a good guy. So shout out Joe's Card Stash. And then Albino saying, "What's up to Joe? Whose gloves you got behind me?" Well, if you ask, if I take these off, I should be all right, right? I've had this one, y'all, for such a long time, probably since about 2011 or 12. I got a John Jones one here. It's actually signed John Bones Jones. I'm not sure if he signs like that anymore. Authenticated JSA, but yeah, I've had that for about at the very latest 2013. 2013 or so. I'll have to get that back up there later. And then the top one is a Khamzat Chimaev, and the bottom one is Sugar Sean O'Malley. So then we got Joe's Card Stash. Shay, what's up to Arnold? Emmett's guy knows that bad. They're really starting to blur. They really should blur his chest. Oh, that's messed up, brother. I was hoping 6. Actually, it might be, brother. I'm not sure. Trying to get that second camera working this week. Hey, brother, it ain't that hard. Truly, if you can get it to work at all, we can get it to work as your second camera, brother. So whatever we got to do, it should be fun. Some heat indeed, brother. That's that. Just the John Jones was my first ever favorite fighter, so so that's why I've had it for a while, and I also had a Uriah Hall for a long time too, since the tough season, but I actually gave that away probably maybe 6 months ago, a year ago here on the channel. I think a guy named Nate Craig got that. And then I gave away a Travis Brown one before I actually started my YouTube channel in the Macy Collectibles Discord. So I actually had 2 more as well, but I guess just your fandom kind of loses off once people just keep fighting and they're just not as good anymore, and you just kind of bought the hype to begin with. You're like, was I really a fan of those or not? But hey, I got my guys here. It is what it is. What's going on, Tank Niner? Glad you were able to make it in here. My God, quit judging people's nipples. Oh goodness. Oh, Joe, you're mistaken. He's got great nipples, no doubt, but the boobs that's got me colored curious. We are going wild in here tonight. It is wild. All right, y'all. So I figure, why not? Let's see here. Let's see. Oh, I didn't even do that. We did the changes. For those of you that missed it to begin with, schedule on the Golden Octagon is changing. Mondays is pretty much going to be a little news segment. What went on this past weekend in the Golden in MMA or the UFC. Just a quick little maybe a 5-10 minute thing. Wednesday's Golden Octagon MMA podcast. My card videos are going to be moving to Fridays. So expect card videos on Fridays. And when I do change the cheddar, that'll be Saturday mornings, pretty much last minute, stuff like that. Let's see. We did the mail day. If you guys have any questions, feel free to drop them in the chat at any moment. I'm just kind of rambling on at this point. And then to close out the show, we'll get to just some fight night picks post weigh-in, because I did make I have all my picks here for y'all if y'all are interested in that. Post weigh-in for this weekend, UFC Fight Night in Jacksonville. Also, Jesus, on the podcast earlier in the week, how much was I saying UFC Nashville was this weekend? I was seriously confused. I was getting the UFC Nashville event and this UFC Jacksonville event really twisted up this weekend. But hey, it is what it is. But with that being said, I don't see no questions popping up in here, so I'll give y'all my final picks for as soon as I say it. Tatsuru fight canceled. Indeed, it was, brother. Kalajian Rodriguez weighed in, I think, 129. So and he looked big too. So Tatsuru did not accept the weight cut to take, or the missed weight fight purse thing, whatever, to take the fight. So that fight is off. I'm new into the card hobby. I know the number cards and stuff and autos and stuff are the ones to grab, but what should I do with the rest, brother? What I personally do is so if you look on the back of just just your base card. So you see this right up here. Let me see this serial gone. This is the front of the card. Serial gone. On the back, you'll have a little number, right? This little number right here at the top corner says number 3. And each one of those numbers is a little set, if you will. All the base cards will be numbered to a certain amount, and then your sets will be numbered to like another amount. What I do is I get, your old school card binder, and I make my set. I collect all 200, 300, however many cards it is, and I pretty much rip cards until I complete my base set. And then what to do with my extra ones, if I could show y'all, it looks like a white cardboard shoebox, and it's got little slats inside. I just put all my base cards right inside of there, and just throw in a little oxidation pack, so there's no like moisture or anything gets to it. If you want to sleeve, top load, whatever you want, with all the base cards, I can't afford to sleeve and top load I like my base cards truly. So all the cool stuff, I'll at least sleeve it, stuff like that. But yeah, that's what I do with all the extra stuff. Randy Brown versus Turman weigh-in made me a little worried a bit about Brown, but I still think he does well. Yeah, man. Turman looked good dropping down to 170 for his first fight, because he was, I don't want to say he was pudgy up at 185, but he didn't look like he was like small at 185. But he drops down to 170, got the six pack on him, shredded up, trains with Glover and Alex. So who knows? I am picking Randy Brown to win that fight, but as you said, making me a little bit more worried than what I would have liked. Joe Scarstad, yeah, that sucks, brother. I do wish we got to see some Tatsuro fighting this weekend. I know you have some cards and you just want to see him get that dub. So hey, me too. Definitely a good prospect for the year. Just real quick, y'all, let me get y'all's opinion. What do y'all want this weekend? What do y'all want for my next card video? Like for next week, do y'all want a Donruss video or do y'all want a Prizm video? Because I believe I'm going to have both at the time. So I don't know if I want to do Prizm or if I want to do Donruss. It'll be Donruss Hobby or like a Prizm retail versus hobby, something like that. So let me know in the chat if y'all want Donruss or Prizm next week for that. Who is my favorite Australian fighter? Personally, I got to go Jack Della, right? How could you not go Jack Della Maddalena? Personally, the only other Australian fighters that I can think off the top of my head are probably, obviously there's Volk, there is Jessica Rose Clark. Let me think. There's a few more off the top of my head. Did I do King Casey O'Neill? Who else is Australian? Is Jake Matthews Australian as well? Is Jack Jenkins Australian? He might be Australian. I'm not sure, but yeah, I'm gonna go Jack Della for my favorite Australian fighter. Jessica Rose Clark sucks. Indeed, he does. Indeed, she does. She is no longer a UFC fighter. She has been cut. So, what about Bobby Knuckles? Indeed, that was one that I knew it was going to slip my mind completely. Bobby Knuckles, indeed. Do like Donruss. That's where I got the Ilya rated rookie at. Hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah. Joe is not a fan of Donruss at all. So we got Ty Bam Bam Tuivasa, of course. 2023 select for pre-order at Blowout 275. Tough buy for 60 cards. You getting one case or two, brother. Truly, man, just select treats me so bad. So if it just treated me better, maybe I would get more. But at first, I'll probably pre-order 2 boxes and just see where it goes from there. Because, man, select treats me like Trevor Peak is gonna treat Chepe Mariscal this weekend. Select just waits on me to buy it. I cut open the box and he just punches me right in the face like, "Ha, dumbass, you did it again." That's how Select treats me. Man, my phone died last night in the middle of a bid for a gold T-Fair. I got a 10, and it turned out I got snatched. I'm kicking myself hard for that one too, brother. And truly, it probably didn't go for that much. It probably went for like maybe like 60, $70, like nothing even too crazy, because I feel like not everyone is a Tony Ferguson fan enough to where they want to pay a lot for his cards for the most part. Jimmy Crute is from down south too. Indeed, indeed. 275. I'll be buying singles. Ouch. Indeed. Thank Niner. Indeed. 2023 is Matt's here for select. I'm calling it, brother. Hopefully, Joe. Hopefully, man, because man, I'm telling you, every time I open a box of anything select, I just feel like I'm just putting a clown makeup on. It just makes no sense. It just treats me terribly. $40, bro. Indeed. Still, man. Still. That's rough. El Kukui is the man, indeed. So, y'all, I figured, why not give y'all my picks for this weekend real quick. I got D-Rose messaging me right now. All right. So actually, let me pull my FanDuel up, because it actually will have my giant parlay in here for this weekend. I believe it's 13 legs, maybe like $3 to win 82 grand. Probably not going to win that, but you know, I can at least hope and pray. And if I'm just right, just one of these weekends, then hey, all my betting will pay off forever, pay off all my debt, and just be happy with everything. So let's see here. While this is getting loaded, let's pull up here. I swear I'm hurting. Silent 6. Yeah, brother. $40 is still. How much did they come out at last year? It had to have been more, right? Because basically 2022 products came out at the same price that 2021 products came out at. They just took a nosedive. But truly, I think it came out. Yo, Joe, I think Select came out last year at $350. If I'm not mistaken, I think 300, 350, something like that. So I believe this is about the same price that it came out last year. But I know 2021 it came out like $1,000, something like that. So here we go, y'all. Got my 13 legger in here. I used up all my select luck on my first 2022 box. Don't know if I'll delve into 2023 boxes. Personally, I just hope that the 2023 select blasters are as good as they were last year. So, you know, all my new collectors, all my people that ain't trying to be out here spending $200, $300, $400, $500 on a hobby box can get into the hobby, rip some cards open, and possibly get some golds, one of ones out of 25. Cool shit without having to literally spend a ton of money. Like there's like kids, you know, that are just trying to get into the hobby. When it's like, hey mom, like I'm a huge fan of the UFC. Probably shouldn't be watching it, but I'm a huge fan of it. There's cards. Can you buy me some cards? And they look up how much the cards are, and they're like, what? They're $300-$400. Hell no, you're 13 years old. I'm not buying that. So I like when the blasters are able to deliver to, you know, people and have good cards in them personally. Let's see here. Wow, it looks like I really commented there. I picked up a PSA 9 2018 Sugar, $69 Australian. Goodbye. I believe so. You'll have to educate me on the conversion rate. If it's close to American, I don't think that's a bad buy. I already graded PSA 9 2018 rookie. I'm assuming it's the chrome. So yeah, not a bad buy. If it's a refractor, hopefully not a base card. Maybe base card. I'm not sure, man. Yeah, 275 doesn't seem bad to me. Yeah, I think 350 is what it came out last year. Hey, what do you recommend to protect UFC Panini Immaculate cards looking like hard shells, brother? It depends on which one you got, but you're gonna look for these right here. If you're looking for the like the magnetic, you're gonna go for your Pro Mold 130 point. Make sure you get here. Let me see if I can get this closer. Make sure you get what says 130 point right here. It'll be your like your semi-thick one, because if you get the 100 point, it'll be too thin to fit in there. But Immaculate is the 130 point if you want the like the magnetics. But if you just want just the regular top loaders like this, like this, like top loaders, you're gonna also look for your 130 point top loader as well. Those are 168. That's from 2019 museum collection, I think. I don't know. Here we go. Yeah. So this will say right here on the side. Oh, come on, you damn camera. Right here on the side, it'll say thick cards at the bottom. Thick cards, 138 point. That's how like you'll be able to say it there. But your immaculates will be 130 point, and if it's just a little bit off, you should be good. Just as long as it's a little bit bigger, because if it's a little bit smaller, you're gonna hurt your corners of your cards and things like that. Let's see here. Less than Prizm, and you hit way harder in Select. I hope so this year, brother. Truly, truly. 2020 Prizm was 975 to 1200. Indeed, brother. At one point, 2021 Prizm got all the way up to around 2500 when it like that year, dude. It was up there. It was up there a lot. What do you imagine a optic hobby will start at? Probably about the same as it did last year, brother. Probably about the 150 mark. And real quick, what am I doing? Not stopping to see Derek Goofrey sending the 199 super sticker. Appreciate the donation, brother. Truly, it's guys like this right here that truly just help out the channel, because one of these days, y'all, I want to be able to come on here full time and just be able to just bullshit and chat with y'all all the time. Can spend all my focus here, whether I'm ripping, doing fight picks, things like that. But I got to get there one of these days, and I have to get enough viewers and cool guys. Where am I at? Where's it at? Cool guys like this guy right here, just dropping his hard-earned money to me, not doing anything, just sitting here chatting, brother. So truly, thank you, Derek, for being a true gent and just sending the dono, brother. That's a steal, in my opinion. Okay, here we go. Man, I'm losing it. I'm losing it. There's so many colors on my screen right now. Here we go. Okay, so I've never heard of one before. I'm thinking about buying a case of blasters just to try. Yeah, brother. In 2022 select blasters, you could get one of ones like last year. You could get golds last year. You guys will have to help me because I didn't get anything out of the select blasters, but y'all for sure did. Help albino manatee out in the chat with what all you can get from the 2022 select blasters, and hopefully we can get this year in 2023. 69 Australian dollars is roughly 40 American, brother. Hell yeah, that's a steal. That's a steal, no doubt. Dude. It basically costs that much to grade the card, so you basically got a free card, man. So that's what's up. Yeah, that's a steal in my opinion. I agree with Lushla Main. Appreciate you, brother. Gonna try to do the pro mode. Hell yeah, brother. And then I believe if you have just the regular cards, the pro mode 30 point will look like this right here. It'll say like 30 point at the bottom. Where is it at? 30 point. Truly, these are a little snug. Maybe I would try to look for maybe 40 points, something like that. But they do fit just your base Prizm cards. I'm not sure if they'd fit autos if they're a little bit thicker with a sticker on it or not. But they fit based on Russ, stuff like that. Wasn't too sure if it was real cheap or not. Either way, it's going to my collection if I ever had to overpay. Brother, you got a deal. Don't worry, man. I'd pay that. Hell yeah. We're breaking him chat. Let's keep it. I love the exotic animal prints too. Tiger and elephant prints. Sick pair loves. Yeah, personally, this guy, never seen one in person. I would love to hit one, but I don't have that select touch like y'all seem to have, man. It's apparently it's a fantastic product. I can't hit him. I can't hit. Don't buy a case of 2022 Prizm blasters unless you want to walk away with 2 green pulsars. Yeah, it really depends on the set with retail, because most of retail is complete ass. In my opinion, Donruss retail, ass. Chronicles retail, ass. Prizm retail, it's like a freshly showered ass. Like, it's clean, but still kind of ass. When you're coming to the goods, you know what everyone's looking for. You know what you're looking for. You're going to want to look at your select blasters and your Donruss. I mean, your optic blasters. Your Donruss optic, or just your optic. So yeah, I'm just going to say optic. Your optic blasters or your select blasters are your two good retail products, at least from this past year. Hopefully, they'll all be good this year, and we won't be buying shitty products, but we know how Panini does us. Are those pro mold case Australian brand? If not, give me my kangaroo. Give me back my kangaroo. I have no clue, brother. I have no clue. I got them off of Amazon. I don't know if you guys have Amazon in Australia. UC Thug Rose next fight, indeed, 125 against none other than Manon Fuhr. Oh, rough fight, because I feel like Rose is going to be undersized, and Manon is no joke with the striking. I feel like Rose is probably going to get knocked out, if you ask me. But hey, that's my opinion. Can you put the cards with the penny sleeves into the pro molds? Indeed. So, the pro molds actually come with a sleeve inside of here. So even if you don't have your own sleeve, maybe I can get it to show on camera. Possibly. If it'll show on camera, there's actually a sleeve inside of there that they also give you. I'm not sure if you can see it. Yeah, right there. With the right angle, you'll see where the red writing ends are right there, Austin. There's a little sleeve like inside of there. So it comes with it. You put your card in here and it fits right in there. Snug, brother. Austin, facts. I could, it could be an Irina Aldana Valencia sponsoring. Might be speaking from experience. You never know, man. You never know. All right, thanks for the follow on IG. Appreciate it. I may have recently followed you on IG. If so, no problem, brother. I liked your page. Freshly showered ass, indeed. I'm out, Matt. Talk to you Monday. See you later. Appreciate you for stopping by, Joe. I don't know if you're driving home or whatever. If you're watching the fights tomorrow, I hope you enjoy the fights tomorrow, Joe. If anyone, yeah. I'll talk to you Monday, brother. I'll talk to you Monday, brother. Stay safe, Joe. Indeed. Peace out, Joe from Albino. This is Australia, and the closest thing to Amazon is VHS documentary about the Amazon jungle. Okay, so you guys definitely don't have Amazon. Oh shit. Okay, I've been using the wrong one-touch cases. Then I wish I could have fit the penny sleeve in there too with extra security. Yeah, man. Make sure you get the Pro Mold brand. I think it's the only brand that you fit in there with the penny sleeve, and it'll actually say on the front of it. Let me see. It'll actually say on the front of it. If I can get this to focus, come on, don't get me. Get this. Yeah, it'll actually say that first little bullet there protects a trading card up to a 30 point with a penny sleeve, or 35 point without. So yeah, fits with the penny sleeve in here. So that's the only one that fits is the Pro Mold. So keep that in mind. You can't just go buy them, and because then you'll be like, God damn. Fight Fan Collectibles. All right, brother. Hell yeah. If I haven't, I'll go check it out right after this. But you said that I followed you, so hell yeah, brother. So real quick, y'all, I figure I can give y'all my final picks for the well, hell yeah, brother. Derek Goodfrey, Fight Fan Collectibles, and thoughts on Rebus versus Barber. Brother, I'll do you one better. I'll give you my thoughts on the whole card. Right now, post weigh-ins. I watched the weigh-ins earlier. Then I laid down, took a little nap, woke up a few minutes late. That's why I was about 2 minutes late getting here, but I'm here. So my thoughts for this weekend: UFC Fight Night in Jacksonville at the ViStar. I believe it's the ViStar Memorial Arena, something like that. But we are in Jacksonville. Fights are going to be early tomorrow, y'all. Fights starting at 11:30 in the morning here on the East Coast. So if you're on the West Coast, y'all got an early day. If you are overseas. I believe Silent Six was saying that this was going to be at about 4 a.m., like 1 a.m., something like that. So, man, he's going to be staying up late watching fights. But, it is what it is. We got a bunch of fights for this weekend. So he wants to know thoughts on Rebus vs. Barber and Rebus cackling witch laughing. Indeed, she's like the Wicked Witch of the West from the Wizard of Oz. So, real quick, y'all, we got 13 fights, y'all. 13 fights still happening this weekend. In my picks, every single one of them, if you put this all in a parlay, 13 legger, it'll be plus a lot, y'all. I put $3 on this to win $82,000. Do I expect this to hit? Absolutely not. But if I win it just one of these weekends, hell yeah. There will be small differences here on the channel. I'm not going to let y'all know that I won, but y'all see some smaller differences over here on the channel. But that being said, let me get into it. First fight of the night going to be Cody Brundage taking on Cedriquez SD Dumas. I'm going to be honest, y'all. I don't feel comfortable on this fight. One, because Cody Brundage is probably one of the fighters that has the least fight IQ in the UFC. Like, how are you rocking Adolfo Vieira and then you pull a guillotine on him? It's just not smart at all for Cody Brundage. And then on the other hand, Cedriquez Dumas gave up in his last fight in his UFC debut. He don't really look like he. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. He might come in here this week and prove something else, but in my opinion, Cody Brundage subs him round 2. But would it surprise me if Cedriquez Dumas comes in here and knocks Cody Brundage out in round 1? No, it would not. In my opinion, don't bet on this fight. My official pick for this fight is Cody Brundage round 2, and hopefully it happens. Next fight going to be Jamal Emmers taking on Jack Jenkins. Earlier in the week, I was on Jamal Emmers, but at weigh-ins earlier, didn't look too good. Had to shave his hair to make weight. And I wasn't confident on this fight earlier in the week to begin with. So that being said, Jack Jenkins, when they squared off, Jack Jenkins looked full. He looked good at the weigh-ins. The size advantage, shortness-wise, isn't a lot, and Jack Jenkins throws solid leg kicks. My official pick has switched this week. I'm going Jack Jenkins to win this fight via decision. Third fight of the night, going my guy, Trevor Peek, taking on Chepe Mariscal. Well, man, I logged out apparently, so thanks, FanDuel. Trevor Peek taking on Chepe Mariscal. For those of you who don't know what Trevor Peek fights like, it's like he throws his punches like this. It's like they just come at you like hammer fisting every single time. He is an absolute blast to watch. If you guys haven't seen Trevor Peek fight, you gotta watch him fight this weekend at 12:50 p.m. Trevor Peek taking on Chepe Mariscal. Give me Trevor Peek by knockout, round 1 or 2. Next fight going to be Zhalgas Zhumagulov taking on Josh Van. Give me Zhalgas the baddie Zhumagulov this week to finally get a dub. Zhalgas Zhumagulov by round 3 or decision. Come on, Zhalgas the baddie. You got it, brother. You got to feed your 6, 7 wife and however many kids you got. Next fight of the night going to be Tabitha Ricci taking on Jillian Robertson. If y'all watched the podcast earlier in the week, y'all know that I was on Tabitha Ricci. After seeing the weigh-ins earlier, I'm going to be honest, when I saw Jillian Robertson weigh in, I was like, oh, okay, she don't look too good. She don't look too, like, she looked a little dry on the scales. I'm going to be honest. She didn't look great. So I was like, hell yeah, I picked Tabitha Ricci. She should get this done. And then once it got to the face-off later on in the day, the size advantage for Jillian Robertson, it really scared me off. I think officially my pick is flipping to just Jillian Robertson straight up. I don't know if she's going to get the sub or if she beats Tabitha Ricci by decision, but the size advantage for Jillian Robertson really has switched me over there to that side. So, yeah, official pick has switched. I am going Jillian Robertson this week. Next fight, Matus Rebecki taking on Loic Radzhabov. Pick for this fight is going to be Matus Rebecki, round 3 or decision. Loic Radzhabov missed weight, so who knows if he is going to be able to survive all 3. So that's why I'm going Matus Rebecki, round 3 or decision. Next fight, Randy Brown versus Wellington Turman. This is another one, y'all, that I've been kind of flipping back and forth on all week. I'm not truly too confident on it. It's Randy Brown. 3 or decision. We don't know how Wellington Turman's gas tank's going to be dropping down to 170 from 185. This is his first fight. He's going to be at a little bit of a size disadvantage, but he's used to fighting bigger guys because he fought up at 185, and clearly he can make 170. So he might have a strength advantage over Randy Brown, but it's just unproven. So that being said, I'm going Randy Brown, round 3 or decision. Next fight, Neil Magny versus Phil Rowe. This is another one this week, y'all. Not too confident on. Me and D Rose were split on it earlier in the week. I think I'm riding. I'm staying where I'm at, y'all. I'm going Phil Rowe this week. Neil Magny hasn't ever fought someone the size of himself, and Phil Rowe's a little bit taller than Neil Magny is. They got the same reach, and Phil Rowe's got more power. So give me Phil Rowe to win this fight. Next fight of the night going to be Brendan Allen versus Bruno Silva. Make this one quick and easy. Give me Brendan Allen via sub. Hopefully early, round 1 or 2, Brendan Allen sub. I would love that. Next fight going to be Gabriel Santos taking on David Onama. Man, David Onama's great in round 1. He's just not great past there. He kind of gasses. Give me Gabriel Santos give me Gabriel Santos straight up at a minus 225. Next fight, Austin Lane taking on Justin Tafa. And this is the feature fight of the night, y'all. This isn't Brendan Allen versus Bruno Silva should be here, not Justin Tafa versus Austin Lane, UFC newcomer. The way I see this fight going is Justin Tafa, round 1 KO. Next fight, co-main event of the night, going to be Amanda Hebus taking on Macy Barber, and which will leave me to answer this question right here. Thoughts on Barber versus Reyes? Personally, I am a fan of the size of Amanda Hebus. I am notoriously a Macy Barber hater. I don't know why. Maybe she was too cocky when she came like in the UFC. Like, I'm gonna come in here and be the youngest UFC champion. It's just like I was never drinking the Macy Barber juice. Never a fan of her, and I just can't seem to pick her. But she just keeps getting gifted these decisions that it's like at no point did you win that fight, and she just keeps getting gifted these decisions. So that being said, I think she's getting a legit L this weekend. Give me Amanda Hebus via points. And last fight of the night, main event, going to be Ilia Topuria taking on Josh Emmett. I'm going to be honest, y'all. I think Ilia wins any way necessary. I think he gets Josh Emmett out of there with whatever way he wants, whether he wants to knock him out or submit him. But I had this fight going under 2.5 rounds at a minus 230 because Ilia by finish is like minus 200 anyway. Might as well just pay just a tad bit more and at least have an opportunity if Josh Emmett does land that bomb that hook that everyone's been talking about all week, then you at least cover your bases there. So that's going to be my picks for every single one of the fights coming up this weekend. And yeah, y'all, I'll put $3 on it to win 82 grand. So if I win 82 grand next week and I come in here opening a few cases up on the channel, you guys will know. A Hebus by Crackling Witch laugh. Indeed, she probably will win. And I'm so happy. I love you guys. Brazil. God. Prelims at 1 a.m. Main card at 4 a.m. Oh, brother. Good luck. Good luck, man. That's late. I put dumbass on one parlay. I'm only betting 7 on the 13 of most. Hey, man. Just know he's very live to knock out Cody Brundage. Round 1, round 2, or hell, maybe Cody Brundage will get so confident that he's like, hey, I can crush this guy. Let me stand on the feet with him, even though I have a clear wrestling advantage, and just get fucking clobbered because that's Cody Brundage's fight IQ. Rad's almost won PFL championship twice. Rebecca hasn't fought anyone. Maybe, brother, maybe. I'm just I guess maybe I just don't know too much about it. And in most of my bets, if I'm going to be honest, I have this fight going to decision. So shit, if it starts around 3 or goes to decision, I'll be all right with it for the most part. I don't have it in a whole lot. My 3 biggest plays this week are Trevor Peek straight up or Trevor Peek by knockout. Second biggest play is Brendan Allen straight up or Brendan Allen via sub. And locked in there, the third leg of that parlay this week is Ilia Topuria via finish. It isn't great odds, but I believe Ilia Topuria can get Josh Emmett out of there under 2.5 in the first 3 rounds, something like that. But yeah, so biggest 3 ones I'm confident on this week is going to be Trevor Peak, Brendan Allen, Ilia Topuria. That's my 3-leg. I think I put like $10 on that to win like 40. So just trying to get my bet money back for this weekend if I lose them all. But yeah, that's going to be me. Boy, listen to me. Stay away from Brundage. Hell yes. Do not bet. Please do not bet any amount of money that you do not plan on losing on Cody Brundage, because the chances of him losing money is like giving a toddler $1,000 and being like, hey, buy something really smart with this, because let me tell you, Cody Brundage is going to do something smart with that. All right. He's going to buy a bunch of candy with it. That's what he's going to do. Yeah, y'all. So that's going to be my picks for this weekend. So y'all, I truly appreciate all y'all for stopping by here. I appreciate y'all for always dropping in, dropping the comments, y'all. I think I'm starting to lose my voice now. Dropping in here, saying what's up. I hope y'all enjoy the little mail day, stuff like that. But yeah, y'all enjoy the fights. I'm for sure losing my voice now. Yeah, y'all enjoy the fights tomorrow night. But with that being said, I'll catch y'all Monday for the I'll catch y'all Monday for the chat with Joe's Card Stash. I'll catch y'all Wednesday for the Golden Octagon MMA podcast. If I can get all my stuff, I might be able to get this new news video out this week, but I'm not going to promise y'all that. If not, that will be next week, but I have to get the green screen and everything like that, because I do want to make it prime for y'all. I do want to make a little funny news segment thing like that, or what happened over the past weekends. But yeah, y'all, that's going to be all for me. I am Matt from the Golden Octagon. This has just been my little live chat. If y'all haven't already, do me a favor and hit that thumbs up button on your way out of here. And there we go. Appreciate you. Stay safe, man. Indeed. Stay safe, all of y'all. Stay safe. Thank y'all for being so cool. Y'all are all what's up. Fist bumps and handshakes. That's what's up. I'll take it. Have a good one. Be safe out here. Indeed. Y'all all enjoy the fights tomorrow. Hopefully y'all can win some money. Rake these bookies over the Colts for their terrible lines this weekend. That's going to be all. Matt, the Golden Octagon. I'll catch y'all next week. Enjoy the fights. Enjoy the content. Enjoy the rips. Have some fun. We'll catch y'all later. Peace.